concern here. I mean, the pit maneuver is a little bit more. That's a freeway entrance. It looks like. Does north or south?
Freeway. Yep. Yeah,
or
we're
east or
headed.
west, I
It looks
guess.
like eastbound on the 210
On the freeway.
towards Pacoima first, and then towards Sunland, and eventually Pasadena. If we stick on it here, going.
Make sure you share this, like it, guys. Make sure people get the notification. We'd
freeway, if
appreciate
this was,
that, please and
calculated
thank you.
decision, or just kind of ran out of road and wasn't sure where to go, but yeah, we're up to only about
Jimmy
70 miles an hour. And look at that, even using his turn signal. How
all right,
nice of him, not courteous, but in the left-hand lane, and
nothing like a courteous
80,
gang
90
member.
miles an hour. Okay, speed starting to pick up a little bit. This is the fastest speeds we've seen.
Bring that down just a smidgenal.
One, or actually, you said two.
Hello, children.
So they should not really have any problem.
Exciting. Don't get a lot of live chases anymore. Good stuff. Am I right, guys?
Yeah, so it was interesting.
Howdy, Shadow.
So I don't know. Maybe they had been following him a little bit.
Sven, the whole gang is here.
We were first starting to hear about it.
You're actually first. Look at that, Cody.
Chasing him. He came
you
south
killed it.
And then came back north. He got on the 5 freeway around Lancashire and went 5 north to Lancashire and then got back off on Roxford. Came
live cash.
East on Roxford.
Is that what this is?
Has been doing the loop in the Sylmar area. So yeah, I mean,
live
he's
cash
back down that way. Though we're on the 210, not the 5. So they the upwards. Look at that. That's just mentioned it. Speeds over 100 miles.
They're hauling us, boys.
This is the first time we've seen them on the freeway. We know that they were on the freeway earlier.
How's everybody doing? Hope you've had your din already. It's 11 o'clock at night, so I hope so.
Freeway off of Roxford, and then this is the first time that we've seen it here live.
Get your rocks off, baby.
Here.
Get your rocks off, honey.
This person is going down.
Hello, Sally.
You know this area.
Lily.
Again, headed towards Pasadena.
Holy crap, Jay Fire. What's going on? And, good to see you.
This person is going fast now. The LAPD
units are
still chasing as they were. 4 units, I think, were stacked behind this.
They're not slowing down. They're staying on this guy. Must be a good won't.
They backed off just a little bit here. They might be trying to kind of
speed
back up. I mean, they do have this covered very well from the air, but
22 miles west of downtown LA.
About 118, but decided the last second.
Yeah, he need to slow it down a little bit if he's going to take that.
In Pacoima, very close to the Hanson Dam. I'll say he does have
close
a
to the
bit
dam.
Moment, and okay, just right back on the freeway there. Very common.
Can't make up his mind where he wants to be.
Surprisingly common maneuver here by suspect.
Bean.
Off and then right back.
Cello.
Going to take us
how are you doing?
Lakeview Terrace area and Sunland next. And we'll get the speedometer back up here. We saw speeds there. At
Speedometer.
I don't think it was going. I know at one point it said it was like 120, 130.
Good to see everybody. Carla, hope you're having a better evening.
It does seem to be pretty accurate. So triple-digit speeds now on the Foothill Freeway and towards Lakeview Terrace and beyond.
Well,
Jeff, that's the best answer I've seen all night. Yes, that's it.
Going at very high rates of speed here on the
Let's get this
freeway, trying to get away.
Beverage open. This could be a long one.
We're talking
knock on wood.
Suspect to police, a man in a black Infinity, a man with a gun, possibly a rifle. This pursuit started.
Cheers, kids.
Ago, and as far as we know, police will not going to give this one up. They're not going to go into tracking mode.
Never going to give this up. Never going to let it down.
Off again.
Yeah, off now at Osborne. So again,
never going to give. Never going to give.
Hanson Dam, and I mean,
is he saying handsome dam?
If that is playing into
that's one handsome dam.
Turning away from
Sweet Tea, Courtney.
Put us back onto Foothill Boulevard.
Nah.
Goes underneath the freeway, and we're just going to go
back up this way.
Yeah, seems pretty aimless at this point. This might just be one of those pursuits where they're just kind of buying time.
Maybe they're all part of their master plan.
Knowing that the writing is on the wall here, or just not quite
just
sure
saying
what they're going to do. But
maybe they knew it was going to happen. Like I knew.
Close in as they got pretty close to.
You're you're up to 331 subs.
Very dark out there.
I didn't know you even had a page, OG Sean White. I like that though.
Getting out of the car.
331.
But instead we're just back west.
Let me thank OG Sean White, everybody. 2 bones.
What's going on over there?
Yeah, they're
on the night train.
I wanted to show this. We're putting it up on the screen. People are starting to notice this. I just got this text into the desk saying,
all right, go ahead.
This guy. Crazy guy in a chase on my run by the 210. So it is getting people's attention. They're texting into it.
Well, yeah, it's on television.
It's something that came by you. We'd love to know.
Saw a guy on TV going real fast.
818-221-2222, and that'll come right to us here at the desk. But law enforcement is still,
that's them, not us, by the way.
But law enforcement is still following this and tracking this. You've got the 2 police helicopters overhead that are trying to keep tabs on.
No, come on, man.
On the ground
There we
in
go.
the air with their helicopter. Night Sun still on this call.
Night Sun
Other
still
drivers on the freeway here.
Bremen and
They
Blyman.
definitely have a sense at this
Thank
point
you,
that
OG Sean. Wait for the
something is
2
going on.
big
He was on the
uns.
ground earlier on surface streets. Other drivers
Look at this.
pulling over
Mr.
and
Electric
getting out of the
becoming,
if you're on the road,
or is it
sometimes
Mr.
you can describe
Electric
this as your
Electric
driving.
Red?
That's probably
Either way, Mr. Electric,
Scary,
Electric
dangerous
Red,
this could be.
welcome to the
One
family.
bite,
Count it.
intersection
Yeah.
in a car.
And that's ultimately why
Also,
we say
Black
this is bad. I mean,
Rose.
there's
Hey,
a lot of,
how are
things
ya?
that people think about.
Good to see you
And people
again.
like that who were out on their run did see this guy
Big
come by.
one.
So
Thank you.
we
Oh,
put these on
and
so that if
look
you
at here,
notice
coming
somebody
in
out and about in this
fancy
Lamar
yellow.
area, you can give them this heads up that hey, this guy
Sleep
at times is
Schmeep.
up at Triple Crown.
Luna,
That is
thank
obviously
you.
reckless, and not to mention the fact he is allegedly armed. Which is what
Allegedly.
this whole thing to begin with.
I mean, just the fact that this person is armed is changing a lot of things. The way that the LAPD is going to their operations, everything.
If
that
Creed
they're doing
shows
right
up,
now, as we mentioned, they don't want to go into
it will
tracking
be
mode.
what they
So if
call
that is the case,
a
Mike,
double
I was
miracle.
noticing that usually
he's
we only
awake.
have a few cars
He's not feeling
behind,
well.
2, 3.
Right.
That's the usual number for the LAPD when doing a chase. But because this has now been enhanced with the fact that this person
Enhanced.
has a gun,
Right.
they need more people at the end.
I
This is
mean,
gonna be a high risk stop.
Yeah, and that's why they did request
9 times
that
out of
at the end
10,
the freeway
you never
there,
know
the
if they've got a
Hubbard Street, but
pew-pew.
They did request that initially. They wanted 4 units in the pursuit instead of the typical 3. Usually it's 2
Give
units
me
per
one.
supervisor. Reminder: LAPD functions as 2-person units, so you would have in that scenario you would have
2
6
people.
cops total with the because
Guys, make sure you shout
in
us
this
out on
situation, they did
Discord,
want,
Facebook,
additional units. They requested a
YouTube.
4th unit, and I think
Even on
more the
Kick.
matter back
What
there,
up,
I know-
Kick?
I know that first unit right behind him is a patrol unit. We've talked about this before, but the gang units have the slick tops. They want to
gang.
those guys out, bring in the patrol units that have the light bar, so there's no discrepancies on this guy didn't know he's being chased, etc. So you've got those, and then you've certainly got the gang units that are at least tailing.
Blankets here?
Even
Who
if they're
knew?
not technically actively involved in the
Hey,
chase,
Brady.
they are certainly back there and involved in this as
Maybe
well.
for the end.
For the
Speaking
end,
of
they'll be the ones that are
a
gonna
hard
right?
hitting,
They're the ones
good
that
fella,
the ones that's going to want to get their hands on this guy. They've already made
Ulysses.
it clear on the road.
That's a double Ron Allen. Double barrel. Ulysses, thank you, my friend. You know how much we truly appreciate each and every one of you guys.
5,
Wow.
6.
We don't have to be the biggest
Yeah,
family,
I mean,
be the
so you've got
best.
6 that are
That's all there
active
is
in
to
Code
it.
3 pursuit. 2 of them
Gina,
are able to
what's
identify
going
at least 2
on?
people in
Hope
that
you're doing
pursuit.
all right.
So, Mike, they know who this person is. Most likely they have a home address. They know who he might live with.
They know
possibly.
where he's at.
I'm wondering if they do reach out to maybe a parent or girlfriend, somebody
What?
to try to get him on the phone.
Maybe a
Potentially,
girlfriend he
you
had in
know,
school,
and
high
they
school.
have certainly known associates, known addresses that they've been to and lived at. And I think this is the second time we've been on this street.
Is that how while we're saying this
Yeah,
is a
like
gang
that
member?
park there that's just to the north or just above where he
Known
is, where he is at.
acquaintances.
Guys, have we been down here before?
We've been in this very close to this area. Now
Okay.
Raven Street and Drone Field.
Raven
we just heard,
Street.
Actually, the helicopters up here chattering, the 2 police helicopters, but that they do believe that he lives in this neighborhood.
Aha.
So
Getting close to mama's house.
makes sense. And they actually made note of Mike when you had me zoom out there, that apartment building that he stopped by. They made note, maybe even zeroing in, thinking that could be specifically where he lives, but somewhere.
Apartment buildings are
in this
always a
neighborhood,
pain in the
Raven
ass.
Street, Sayre Street, west of Foothill Boulevard. So that would kind of track with why we've been in this area now multiple times, just kind of between the 5 and the 210 in the Somar area. So yeah, sometimes suspects want to come surrender at their home or
Go
or
to
they
mama's
think that,
house.
they can get out and
Might be somebody to hide them, Never know.
and wait them out or something. It's
Guys, I'm
always
so
kind of
far
hard to
behind. I
say, but
apologize.
At the very least, dragging this out and
OG
being
Sean
in that
White,
neighborhood,
still
certainly
a member.
of
And buy memberships. 5 more
watching,
people.
and the police
Thank
are
you,
obviously on the
thank
ground
you,
and in
buddy.
the air, and
Wow, that's amazing.
strong suspicion that it's not a coincidence that he's circling this area.
Yeah, definitely more familiar with the
15.
area,
That's
when they do
15
run, should they
months.
run, out of the car.
It's a
on
melody.
they know they live.
Thank you,
We
Melly.
see this pattern often. These chases
15
may be
months of
in the area
patronage.
where these
Much
people live,
appreciated.
or where they have an associate,
Mhm.
a friend, a family member who might be able to take them in or help them, maybe talk them out of this. You know, we've seen that too as well.
Maybe he can get his grandma on the
They
phone.
are staying in Sylmar.
Grandma's
and
usually
circling
pretty good
this
at talking
very
people down.
neighborhood. It's unclear where they're going to be, you know, stopping, if they will be stopping, or just, you know, maybe waiting until they run out of gas or wait for police to do something.
Just going round and round, it seems, Mike, and going slower.
What have I got to
hitting
do
the
with
speed
this?
Bumps, staying in the same area.
Staying in the same area. And it's funny, Susie, you just mentioned the gas thing. Jackie, I just dropped in another text to Desting. I don't know if we can pull that up here. But Eric from Hidden Hill says he just saw it. Says the guy just passed me on the 210 at these speeds. He has to be running low on gas. I mean,
a gas. Will gas be a factor, Carla? Another gift. Thank you.
As we're talking
Northwest, good to see you, buddy.
Somebody else is
it's La Tormenta. 26.
I mean, it's only 8 o'clock. It's only 8:25. People are still out and about.
That's big. 26 big months. It's a long time, guys. We appreciate it.
Eddie sent it to us saying this is too dangerous and should be canceled. It's putting the public.
This is too dangerous. We ain't doing shit.
Address that because there are many people on the dirt road. Yeah.
Oh shit. Nothing good happens on a dirt road.
I guess so. Well,
the dirt roads of LA.
Out at here, that was definitely strange. It looks like it is going to come out over here.
The dirt roads of LA.
So yeah, kind of cutting through that. Maybe that would have been one of those little equestrian areas or something I was mentioning earlier. But they're back out on Borden and Sayre Street.
Oh, we're back on the paved roads again.
Circling around, and you know, we got to get concerned about this becoming a spectacle now because we're just circling the same area. There's a ton of helicopters up here. It's very loud.
Is Pier here?
Can hear us. Everyone can see.
Somebody said Pier's here.
Everyone can probably hear the sirens,
Janet.
the flashing red and blue lights as well.
Thank you.
And the longer this goes on,
seeing you guys here all together brightens my day every time.
What's going on, and that just is another factor for LAPD. Something else that they have to calculate, especially if we're talking about someone that could be armed and dangerous. So definitely making things more difficult here for LAPD as this.
And I'm doing great, Dale.
Turn into a spectacle.
I was working on some court stuff.
Eddie makes a good point. Why don't they cancel it? But the difference is here. They know who this
for
guy
tomorrow.
Is. They know he's a known gang member.
Getting ready for
they know he's armed or
we got to chase extra tomorrow morning.
It does change everything, and I'm glad you brought that back up on because we've had conversations with watch commanders post pursuits, and I can tell you the
never be nervous. This is a great group of people, always welcoming. We get a bad rap every once in a while.
The command staff,
the Randinator. What's going on, Randy?
It's a very kind of calculated risk versus reward type decision, and in this case, they do think it is in
look at that
best interest.
See that? Look at the excitement.
Now, if we start seeing
right there, I love it.
We start seeing, some of that.
Love it when people give them gifts,
and it may make them have a different opinion about this. But at this point,
Mr. Electric, boogie woogie woogie,
decision here, and have thought
dropping another one.
Maybe this.
Right the curb.
To be pulling over.
Slowing down.
Yep.
Slowing down.
So here we'll see if we can slide over to the
slowing down
side window and see if we see any hands coming out or anything. But this is the first time. Yeah, wow.
Careful. Oh, hands out.
Just like that. Maybe,
hands out.
Maybe like our viewer was saying, maybe he was running pretty low on gas as the suspect comes out.
He's wearing red.
Wearing a red hoodie, a red shirt, and
that's Fred Durst
complying. So just kind of circling around, maybe the very last moment.
It's a very tense moment.
Gas, I'll probably just go with that theory right now. But
he's out of gas.
Avenue, where we've been circling around, it is coming to an end without incident, and the suspect surrendering. And we'll see LAPD going to take them and then come and clear the vehicle and see if anyone else is inside.
No kidding, no incident, Mike. He came right out of the car, hands.
Just makes you.
Oh hell yeah, moonshine!
Kind of do that sideways shuffle back.
Take a sip for me.
Who were waiting for him, and now he's in cuffs.
And I
changed his mind.
And I kind of wonder in situations like this when we deal with people that are having mental health issues, things like that. They're not always thinking in their right minds. A person like this who potentially has
hopefully there's nobody else in the car.
The law before may have realized, like, look, what are my options here? I could try to get out and run. They're clearly right behind me, and clearly I'm not
he would make sure he was parked in a good
maybe
spot for tomorrow when he comes back.
Hiding for another 20 minutes before I get taken into custody, I'll just give up. I don't know. I mean, maybe he ran out of gas. Maybe he finally realized that this is nothing else that he can really do. Who knows? But regardless, the danger.
How are you, bud? Hope you're doing good.
Look at that, Mike. They're not playing around. Look how many
not fucking around here. Look at this.
So many
Yeah,
Oh
so
my
many
God, look how many of
officers
them there are.
involved
Oh my
in this
God,
because
it's a
of the
lot.
fact that this person was armed with the
Hi.
gun, that's what they understood they were. And
Thank
this,
you.
again, becomes a high-risk stop
There's a
at
gas
the end.
attack?
So you see that, as one was pointing out,
Let me
the
look.
myriad of officers here
Gas
on scene,
attack.
just making sure that
Do,
car
do,
is
do.
clear.
Holy
The car.
crap.
And again, they're probably searching for weapons because this person is known to have weapons on them.
Yeah, 11 cop cars down there. I just counted.
And Mike, my guess is maybe he's
Sharon.
the rifle or the gun underneath the seat. I mean, we haven't seen a rifle.
Always goes big
in the trunk now.
in the gas.
Yeah, we'll see what they come out with in the driver in the the driver and passenger side, and if
Sharon, because I'm here, you'll get the classic.
I'll give out the code for no other
50
suspects
bones in the
involved.
gash.
I'll get off the
50.
car and see what they
Thanks,
come up with.
Sharon.
As you can see.
The original want on this pursuit, a man with a gun. And
damn,
this
Sharon.
person took us through the
Sharon
five
always
years,
gets me in my feelings.
much of the valley,
Thanks, Sharon.
and ended up in Sylmar a number of times, and that's where this pursuit is coming to an end. We do believe that this person
Where's
is
this pew
known
pew they said
to
he
be a
had?
gang member and also
Where's it
known
at?
to live in this area and has a history with weapons.
Yep.
So
He has a
definitely
history.
an increased security. if
Well,
you
not
will,
today, I guess.
danger level for police officers and the public as well. And that's why they deemed that the fact that they did not want to let this person go.
Yep. And thank goodness no one was hurt.
Yeah.
The suspect now in custody. Our big thanks to Desmond up in SkyCal, Mike. On
Good
the
job,
desk,
Desmond.
all our viewers who texted the desk with their eyewitness accounts there as to what
Eyewitness
was going on here
accounts.
during this pursuit.
All right, we're going to move on to weather now. Meteorologist Jenny, we've been
No, we're not. We're not. We're not moving on to weather. No.
Again.
No, we're leaving that. We're not having anything to do with the weather. No, sir. I get in trouble for watching weather. Well, guys, that was a good test for this weekend. I feel like I just feel a Valentine's Day chase, like a big, bad, old school Valentine's Day chase. Maybe it'll happen. Maybe it won't. I got my fingers crossed. Pierre is here. Oh my gosh, there's so many people. Let me see if I can find Pierre. Pierre, where are you, Pierre? Pierre, I can't find your comment. Maybe I'll find it towards the end. But everybody wish Pierre well. She's been having a bit of a time lately, and well, no crying, nobody. My gosh, what's she gonna make you cry for? Don't cry. Nobody cry. Crying is forbidden. Foreboding. No crying. I'm so glad to see Pierre did make it out. Awesome. There's so many comments. I'm behind. I'll probably pass over one of Pierre's eventually. I said hi. Pierre, hello. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing all right. Stop slacking and get back to work. Pierre's one of our amazing mods. But yeah, this was an excellent test for later on. I love you. I love all you guys. Y'all just don't know what it means to have an amazing community like you guys. Getting my back, watching out for me, doing the Lord's work. What'd you say? What's with the shield? Where's the wrench? See, on my side, you have a wrench. I don't see a shield. A shield would be pretty badass. She's Cosmo? Oh, what? Why doesn't it say Cosmo? Okay, now I've got to go all the way back up here. Hey, good to see ya. All right, here I am looking for Pierre. She's running around going by Cosmo. All right, get well, Cosmo, Kramer, Pierre. We love you. All right, this is what we're all going to do. We're all going to go down here. There's 119 people. If we can get at least 100 comments, the video is going to pop off. It's going to get hyped. It's going to get all kinds of shit. And we need that. Just like I need you to do it. We need it. I need it. I got to have it, y'all. Got to have it. Google user, always a pleasure. Janet. What's the difference between blue and green? That's a good question. I don't know. These are all good shit. You gotta wait for the stream to end. You gotta wait for the stream to end to comment. You gotta do it down in the comment section. Hold on. Nobody get crazy here. Let's thank all these beautiful people that were nice enough to send over Mikey a few ducats tonight. OG Sean White, number 1. Mr. Electric joining us. Black Rose, Luna, Ulysses, OG Sean White, 1-time, 2-time Carla, Mr. Electric dropping a gift, and that big red gift of Gaish from our good friend Sharon. All right, I'm gonna end the stream, and then you go comment. All right, we all on the same page? Everybody's ready? Guys in the truck? All right. Stay safe. Stay hard. Stay tuned. I'm Mikey the Legend. You're not. And I'm going to say bye for now. Kiss it, baby.
Just do what I tell you.
Well, let's get funky like a monkey.
Hit him with the hide.
Scissor me!